You just ordered a pair of sneakers on Amazon, it was 50% off. Great deal, right? I'm sorry. But you just got played, and the worst part. You're smiling while it happens, sounds ridiculous. Hold on, let me tell you a story. I have this friend, let's call him Jake. Jake is the kind of guy who tracks every dollar. Never overspends. Doesn't buy random junk, but one fine day, he bought a handheld vacuum cleaner for $89. Why? Because it was on sale, 50% off, from $179 down to $89. The catch, Jake doesn't even use a vacuum. He lives in a studio, wipes the floor with a Swiffer. 2 months later, the vacuum is still in the box. That's not a rare case. You, me, Jake, we've all been there. And no, we didn't buy a vacuum. We bought a feeling, the feeling that we won, that we snagged a deal, that we're smart shoppers. But here's the truth, you didn't save money, you spent money to feel like you saved money. Behind that little discount is an entire psychological machine built to make you click buy now. Let me take you behind the curtain, because sale is not a gift. It's bait. If saving 50% really saved you money, why is your credit card bill higher every Black Friday? Because you don't buy fewer things at cheaper prices, you buy more things you didn't plan to buy, because they're cheaper. It's not saving. It's spending disguised as saving, and the number one trick they use, it's called the anchoring effect. Here's how it works. You see a jacket marked down from $300 to $149, your brain goes, wow, I'm saving $150. No, you're not. You're spending $149 on something you might never have considered buying at $149. That $300. That's not a real price. It's an illusion, designed to anchor your perception of value. Once the anchor is set, anything below feels like a bargain, even when it's not. One study showed that when people were told a bottle of wine cost $90, they rated it much better than the same wine labeled as $45. Nothing changed, except the price in their heads. That's why you'll always see prices slashed in bold red font. It's not about what the product is worth, it's about how much you think you're saving. But that's just one layer. Let's talk about the countdown timers, the only 2 left in stock. The deal ends in 10 minutes and 59 seconds banners. They don't sell you a product. They sell you urgency. They hijack your dopamine system. Dopamine isn't triggered by the reward, it's triggered by the anticipation of the reward. So when you see that flashing last chance badge, you're not thinking logically, you're reacting emotionally, you're not shopping. You're playing roulette, and ironically, the smarter you are, the easier it is to fall for it. Why? Because smart people trust their decisions. They believe they're immune to marketing tricks. But confidence is a double-edged sword. It makes you rationalize your choices. It's a good deal. I might need it later. If I don't buy it now, I'll regret it. You don't need a push, you're already pushing yourself. But here's the scariest part. Most discounts, they're fake. Retailers inflate the original price just so they can mark it down and make you feel like you scored big. In 2017, Amazon was investigated for showing fake discounts. JCPenney did it. Kohl's did it. Dozens of brands do it. They mark up a $50 item to $90, then slash it to $59.99, and we think we're winning because humans don't chase low prices, we chase deep discounts. That dopamine rush of saving feels better than the product itself, but it doesn't stop there. The more you buy, the more you reinforce the belief that you're a smart shopper. And the more likely you are to keep chasing deals you don't need, until one day, you open your closet, and see 3 jackets still with the tags on. You open a drawer, and find expired skincare you forgot you owned. You check your bank balance, and wonder how saving money made you broke. You didn't lose money because something was expensive, you lost money because you thought it was cheap. So what's the fix? Simple question. If this item wasn't on sale, would you still buy it, right now? Full price. If the answer is no, walk away. The stuff you really need, you'll buy even when it's not discounted. The stuff you don't need, you only buy because it's on sale. And here's the bitter truth, when you finally open that deal of the year from last month, you won't feel smart, you'll feel like saying, "Why did I even buy this?" So next time you see a flashing deal, take a breath. Remember, discounts don't always lower the price. Sometimes, they just lower your resistance. Have you ever bought something on sale and never used it? You're not alone. Comment below, confess your dumbest deal ever, and maybe, just maybe, next time, we'll save money by not saving money.